My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. I'm currently playing on my Asian account, and I'm doing this for a very specific reason, which is I tanked so badly, so extraordinarily badly recently, that I have no gold left to play Arena on my American account. So of course, my Asian account is my backup. Alright, let's start going to some of the picks. Beautiful. Get those headphones on so that we can hear the pick sounds. Don't mind if I do. Aldor Peacekeeper to start it off. I already picked the Paladin because I was going to start drafting a run for fun ages ago on this, and it just so turns out that it hadn't really picked any cards yet, so I still feel like it's okay. It's just a Paladin deck. We'll start with the Aldor Peacekeeper. Ooh, 18 on the Nightbane Templar. That actually made it into constructed decks, but of course it's, bad without a dragon. Balefin Tidehunter, Hired Gun. Okay. No, I agree on the Balefin Tidehunter, that's fine. I actually don't hate Hired Gun. I kind of like the... Even if minions don't follow, typical kind of vanilla power rankings for statistics, I think Taunt is a little more important than it ever used to be. Of course, this has Taunt as well, so may as well take it. Twisted Worgen or Ancient of Blossoms? Oh, Ancient of Blossoms. Wow, Twisted Worgen is actually lower than Tanaris Hogchopper. I would have thought that this would have been considered kind of reach because it's stealthed. So you can play it and then just next turn, unless your opponent, has a board clear or a Taunt minion, go face with it. But I'm fine with the Ancient of Blossoms. I don't have any problems with that. I've had a lot of problems against Ancients of Blossom, so may as well take one. Fen? Dragonkin Sorcerer is going to be better in Paladin than in any other deck, just due to the fact that you've got a lot of buffing spells, so you've got, Blessing of Might, Seal of Champions, Blessing of Kings. You've got a lot of buffing spells that you can put on the Dragonkin Sorcerer, which will give it the +1/+1. Wait, hang on. Seal of Champions, is that out of standard rotation? I saw it last episode, but it might have been just from an old draft. Interesting. I will just take the Fen Creeper again. We've got a lot of Taunt so far. I don't need any more Taunt. We've got a synergy with a Balefin Tidehunter. It's worth noting. So, I haven't seen this 100% confirmed yet, but I saw it alluded to and implied that the Mean Streets of Gadgetzan still gets its offering bonus on top of the reduction of the card pool from wild to standard. So this would mean that it would be much more likely that I would draft other Grimscale Chums. I kind of want to take it just for that. I also like having 1-drops. I just like having a 1-drop. Yep, you know what, I'm going to take Grimscale Chum. I'm going to try and take every other Grimscale Chum I get. Rallying Blade is like a War Axe that costs 1 more, and it's still fucking fine. Jouster? Yeah, we have a little bit of presence in our top end with the Fen Creeper and Ancient of Blossoms already. Okay. It's also, just far better than either of our other options at the moment. And if I could have both of these win their jousts, then I'd want the Master Jouster instead. Blessing of Kings, definitely. Why does it say it synergizes with a Balefin Tidehunter? Because it floods the board, so I have a small minion so that I can bonus? Probably. Yep, Blessing of Kings, definitely. Murloc Knight here, 100% of the time. It's also got synergies with Master Jouster. Why has it got a synergy with Master Jouster? I guess because Master Jouster is a taunt and putting an Inspire behind... Yeah, okay, so it's got Blessing of synergies with every other taunt. And, of course, it's got synergies with Balefin Tidehunter and Grimscale Chum as a result of Murloc bonuses. Yeah, we definitely just go Murloc Knight here. Murloc Knight is also worth noting, is late game, because you Murloc Knight and then you Hero Power. So it's a 6-drop, effectively. Yeah, Sword of Justice is fine by me. I don't like having 2 weapons on the same drop, but I'm probably not going to get another 3-drop weapon after this, so that's fine. Sword of Justice has most value and we need a ping. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay. Take it. Seal of Champions definitely 100% of the time. Yep. No real choice to be made there. Pit Fighter or Naga Corsair? That's interesting. Okay, so this is exactly the reason I had this debate in my brain for a second there. Pit Fighter, higher base value, but Naga Corsair has two different weapons that it could buff that would be played on turn 3. Rallying Blade and Sword of Justice. Plus, it's not horrible statistics-wise. I think it's still relatively likely that I pick up another weapon in this draft, especially a True Silver Champion. So I think I will take the Naga Corsair. North Sea Kraken 100% of the time here. Yep. Not even close. Cult? Yeah. I was considering for a second there the Toxic Suarus because I don't have any weapon removal, but weapon classes will be able to just control the board against and then, you know, make all of our own trades. And non-weapon classes, obviously Toxic Suarus is just bad against. Okay. I want more 2-drops, so I'm taking the Bone Guard. Yep. I was gonna say Slime Street Smuggler, but it's Grime Street Smuggler. Give a random minion in your hand +1/+1. 2/4 on 3 mana isn't actually horrible statistics. Especially considering I'm gonna have the blades coming out the turn... Oh, that same turn, I guess. So if I really want to remove something, I've got those. Yep. I like it. Mellock Knight again. Yep. 100% of the time. Thank you very much. Interesting. I do have a fair amount of battle cries here. If I play a single battle cry on the same turn as crowd favorite, it's worth way more than Defias Cleaner. But it's worth noting, Defias Cleaner is going to be way better in this mode than it's ever been in Constructed. Because in Constructed, you can't rely on decks running Death Rattle. Like, for example, you can't run Defias Cleaner too effectively at the very least. In Constructed, because you go up against an aggro deck and they're not going to have that many Death Rattles. Sorry about it. And also, it just doesn't do enough immediately on the board. But here, you can silence a hell of a lot of things that have pretty annoying Death Rattles. Plus, it's got a good statistic base. It's got a good stat line. I'll take it over the crowd favorite. Doppelganger? Yeah, this is actually something interesting. I knew that it was going to be Doppelgangster. But it's apparently Doppelgangster just because it's a good minion. 2/2, 2/2, 2/2. So in the same way that the new version of Force of Nature is just summon 3 2/2s for 5 mana, I think it is. Apparently this is just good for the same reason. Obviously, I do have Grime Street, which would be lovely to hit on it, but not necessary. Kodo? No, it's the Armored Warhorse. I guess I do have a reasonable amount of late game. It's getting a bit of a pump from that. I was thinking maybe Getaway Kodo just because you can use it as 1 mana, effectively draw a card. But also, you know, you can't always manipulate it. I'm going to want to hero power a bunch. And it's not going to be in too many great positions where I want to hero power and then have a hero power come back to my hand. Okay. Smuggler's Run, definitely. So Smuggler's Run is really good because, especially in Arena, you get relatively few weapons and spells. Of course, this was supposed to be changed. It may have been changed and I may just be unlucky currently. But we've got Rallying Blade, Seal of Champions, Sword of Justice, and Blessing of Kings. So we've got 4 cards in our deck so far that can't be buffed by Smuggler's Run. So Smuggler's Run turn 1 is going to be buffing a lot of things. Naga Corsair again. We need 2-drops now. It's gonna have to be the Grime Street, though. Shit. Give me 2-drops. Yeah, we'll definitely take the Garrison Commander. No reason not to. Shattered Sun? Okay, so one of the reasons that I think Shattered Sun might be what I go for here is because the Grime Street Smuggler is likely to survive. Especially if I coin it out, it's very likely to survive and then get hit with the Shattered Sun, becoming a 3/5. That's really, really good stat line. But on top of that, I think I have to hero power a bunch of times on turn 2. So if my opponent doesn't immediately kill that and instead plays like a 3/2 or something like that, the Shattered Sun might be enough to get me back into the game. Despite my lack of 2-drop. Taking this 100% of the time. equality for trades. Yeah. Shit, I want like a 2-drop, 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 2-drop. Like, I want the rest of mine to be 2-drops. I'll take the... Really? You want Muklers? So Muklers is really good in the classes that use their hero power to summon something. I summon a 1-1, Shaman summons a 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, or 1-1. But it's really good in those classes. However, I think I need the early game. It's giving me a lot of bonuses for all of my different taunt minions and all of my different inspire minions. But does it matter if I don't get that late in the game? Grind Street is not going to control the board. Garrison Commander will. Bone Guard will. Balfin might. We've got maybe, if we scrounge around, 4 early plays that we can even really do. Can I take a Muklas now? I think I lose if I don't. That sucks. That's really bad. So Dark Iron Dwarf is a lot better than Senjin typically. But if I'm going to have to slow down their early game so that I can just drop my late game and then win from that, I might need Senjin. Oh, but I actually do have a bunch of other taunts, including the Fen Creeper and things like that. Plus, Dark Iron Dwarf will allow my minions to trade up. Alright, fine. Give me a 2-drop, please. Oh, fuck off. We doing it. Look, we have so many Murlocs in this deck. We have Grimscale Chum. We have the Balfin Tidehunter. We have the Balfin Tidehunter's Ooze is not a Murloc, if I recall correctly. But then, we have the... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Where'd it go? Oh, right, obviously, it's over here. We have the Murloc Knight. We have the other Murloc Knight. And we have the hero powers we'll do it every single time. So that's another 4 Murlocs. I think we might be able to sometimes just wait until the late game, play Anyfin can happen, and then win. Let's hope. Alright. I'm gonna quickly expand this a little bit. Make that a touch more visible. That collided with the wall, didn't it? Oh boy. So, notable... Oh, Balfin, thank you. Notable things missing from this deck. We, like, kind of desperately would like to have picked up more 2-drops, obviously. But also more weapons. It would have been nice to get a True Silver Champion or something like that alongside. So I've got 3 turns to draw a Grime Street Smuggler. The problem is Aldor is not going to make the Balfin survive when it's trading. It's still going to die. Don't play the thing. You know the thing. Don't play it. The Northshire Cleric. Okay, beautiful. If they play the Northshire Cleric, we were already kind of screwed out of the gate there. We might actually just have to play the Eldor Peacekeeper as tempo. Okay. Play a 3-2. Yeah, we have to. It's a shame that neither of these is a 4-drop, but I might have to play them as that. So especially since my opponent is drawing from Mage, Priest, and Warlock, they're probably going to have better removal options now, which is going to make playing this Murloc Knight a bit more risky. But if it survives this turn, we're on clean streets. The clean streets of Gadgetzan, more like. Oh, fuck off. Really? That's a mistake. And that's a 3-drop. Beautiful. Reporting for duty. Give it to this. Yeah! Hey! What is the likelihood that my opponent is currently holding... shit. Okay, I think my opponent is very likely to be holding Holy Nova right now. So I'm actually gonna make this trade, and then go across here. So that thins down my board, as well as leaves this on 3 health rather than 2. So if he wants to kill that, they're gonna have to send in the Midnight Drake, which means that both Grime Street and Corrupted Seer will survive. Really? Fucking really? You piece of shit. Alright. I don't want to Master Jouster because the board trades against it too easily. I could just Garrison Commander double hero power. Then my opponent won't make trades, and then I play Cult Master next turn to make my trades. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
That's a good idea. Kind of annoyed that I haven't got any of my weapons yet, because any of them would have been amazing so far. Dang it. Oh, we also haven't got Consecration, obviously. Good lord. That's a shame. Yes, but are you going to bother trading? Oh, maybe. Or not. Okay. Crumbs. Well, I now have to do this. I didn't want to, but I had to. If my opponent's ever going to use board clear, I need them to do it before Doppelgangster comes out. So if they have Holy Nova, they'll probably use it here. If they have Excavated Evil, they'll probably use it here, because it kills a 6/1, plus this little, you know, detritus on the board.
Embrace the power of the Cabal.
Did that work? No, I think that failed. Cool. Alrighty then. Give me my other Murloc Knight. We'll just get the Inspire party going on. There's the Excavated Evil. Now I can play Doppelganger. Man, that's a wait a while for that. Okay, so I've lost how many Murlocs so far? I've lost 2, Murloc Knight and the 2/3, plus Balfin. So 3 Murlocs. This is not much right now. Buff this, buff this, buff this. Yeah! Ooh, Smuggler's Run. Don't mind if I do. One, 2, 3, 4. No, that won't die next turn. I think I just have to ignore the Felorc Soulfiend for a while. Which means Smuggler's Run plus Fen Creeper plus... I don't need to play the Cult Master yet. I think I actually Hero Power. Okay. Now what I really want is my opponent just to play one big fuck-off thing, and then I Cult Master and trade a bunch into it. It should be about that size. Okay. Shit, they had Holy Nova as well. Well, look here, pal. It compares my Ancient of Blossoms, but I still lose! No! You have to win. You have to be higher than. Equal is no bonus for you, unfortunately. That would have been so good, because it would have given the Rallying Blade would have given this a +1/+1. Never mind, it would have been fucking horrible if that happened.
Just act natural.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, fuck off. That's the only target I wanted them not to choose, my face, because now I can't use my Rallying Blade with clears. There's the removal they got from the Cabal Chemist I was talking about. No, no, they would have gotten that from the Cabal Courier. So the Chemist was otherwise. Dang it. Yeah, I lose now. I can't win. Like, trade, I leave too many good things, too many big things on the board. This fucking sucks!
Let me think. Justice.
What? They fell off the truck.
Reporting for duty.
If my opponent just has no damage at all, we might win. They had both the board clears and a mind control. Ugh. Actually, 3 board clears, because they had Shadow Word Horror, Excavated Evil, Holy Nova. Come on! And each time I built my board back up and it was fine. Yuck. Okay, that's really good.
Scuttle the ship.
I don't want to lose to mind control tech. It doesn't matter if I attack the face right now, does it? No. Shouldn't matter, at least. What draws can save me here? Got 6 plus... Fuck off! What is this deck? You piece of shit. I hate this so much.
Taste my blades.
Second mind control. Okay. Jesus Christ.
The light protects me.
What do you do? My opponent has every board cleared card that exists. I can't even attack that. I'll die. I can summon all of these Murlocs, and now I'll die.
The victory is
Salty as fuck. Wow. That was rough. That was really rough. Oh, it's trying to play me an ad. Don't play me an ad. You can't play me an ad while I'm recording a video. It's not okay.
Uther versus Thrall
I'm really mad.
for Doomhammer. I will.
Interestingly, I wonder if I keep the Doppelgangster in my hand. Just because I have Grime Street that I'm going to be playing turn 1. I'm gonna do it. Especially because I got Smuggler's Run. Holy shit. Seems good. It's gonna be 5 mana, 4/4 plus a 4/4 plus a 4/4. Don't mind if I do. And then I'm gonna get fucking board cleared 5 million ways from Sunday. I'm gonna be real sad about it. Jeez. You know it was my fault? I didn't play around the 5th board clear and 2nd mind control. I really should have. Oh, fuck, if you were just a minion. Three, 2.
Drink with me, friend.
Called it. Stop giving me the only spells in my deck, you piece of shit! What is this? What is this? They are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's... Wait, and 5. There's 5 cards that I could have drawn there that I was going to be unable to play, and I drew, like, all of them. Nice.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Come on.
We must cleanse the
Oh?
Sunwell.
It's a really good buff.
Push forward.
If only these were minions. Jesus Christ.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, watch it hit the 5-1. No? It doesn't matter because those trades are still good.
This only works on the simple-minded.
All fire one.
Such a shame.
I was thinking play Murloc Knight this turn, but I may as well just play Murloc Knight and Hero Power next turn. Currently, that'll be my only 2 Murlocs.
Did you bring some fish?
Thankfully, that can only summon basic totems now, so you don't just lose to the totem golem being summoned. Yep. What do we get?
For duty.
Yeah, it's fine.
All fire one.
I think they would have picked every board clear card they would have gotten in their deck. I'm killing the Rothbear totem. Because I'm fucking terrified of
My totems. My
The-
pretty totems.
thing. You know the thing.
My pretties.
Can't recall it for the life of me. 2 mana, deals 1 damage to all minions. That thing. Well, this is incredible.
For ranks. Reporting for duty.
My pretty totems.
Reporting for duty.
Who's up for him?
Stop giving me the worst Murlocs in the game. Jeez. Rude. Okay, 5 Murlocs so far. Muklas, wow. I guess that means I actually want to waste one of my silver hands here. No, I need to waste 2 silver hands somehow. I can't even do that. No, I totally can. I need to actually clear up the board a little bit, so I'm gonna get the +1/+1 buff. So that I can now put down the Muklas and Hero Power.
For duty.
This one has it trigger first, then Muklas buffs everything.
But of course.
Thank you. Well played. Look, it's someone without every board clear card in the game. Jesus, I'm still salty. I'm still deeply salty. Back in the game, deal 100. Oh, sure. Let's try and do that. I haven't played on this account in so long that that it actually locked me out of playing the game for a while. It gave me 3 challenges against the like alternate hero skins that I had to win before it would let me play the game. It did give me 3 packs for winning though, so I haven't opened any of them though. I'll just open a bunch of packs at the end of this episode. It's like 16. It's not that many though.
Watch your step.
I will fight with honor.
We are the champions, my friends. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We actually got cards that we can play. This is gonna be a fucking 4/3 1-drop.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
They happen, you know? That trades across there every single time. I guess unless my opponent like wants to backstab plus generate a 3-drop. Because then they've got a 2/2 there. So let's have a start. Let's start to think about their deck. They've probably packed a hell of a lot of spells in it if they wanted to pick up an Arcane Anomaly. Oh, Jade Shuriken. Oh, without the combo as well. Nice. What? Really?
For ranks!
It's a shame that I didn't get the buff from that, but hey, it's +1/+1/+1/+1. So that's reasonable, I feel. Alright, what do I get now? Doesn't really matter. Kinda want my Sword of Justice, to be honest, though. Haven't seen it all game. Gonna trade both your minions into this, or... Fuck me, I was right about the spell call. Look at that piece of shit right there.
Reporting for duty.
There's my 5/5. Play 2 more spells this turn and you can have the Arcane Anomaly survive. Oh, fuck off! Play. Oh, I'm actually way behind now. I have to play this on tempo.
Reporting for duty.
If I had any Murlocs die, Grimscale Chum, that's it. They didn't play any Murlocs. So anything can happen isn't going to be doing it. Oh, fuck off!
It's boom o'clock.
Is this what Arena is now? Just everyone has the wildest decks? I'm dead. Like, I've lost this game. I can't do anything about it now.
Reporting for duty.
I pretty much just get to wait until we end it. They've got 10 damage to their own face sitting on their board, but I can't trigger it. I have no board clear in the entire deck.
Put this apple on your head.
I was thinking I was going to have board control in the early game, but then I didn't really draft many 2-drops. Even in the games where I got my 2-drops, I didn't really have any 2-drops. Come on. Put me out of my misery here. Jesus fuck. Oh, Aruna got... if I had a fucking... I just needed one. They're playing around Consecration still. I hate to tell you, friend, I don't have it. I don't even know what Consecration is. I can't even play both of these in the same turn. It's the saddest story ever told. Am I already dead? 1, 5, 5 plus 6, 12. They're one off lethal. If they hit a dagger to the face, they're on lethal. That's a dagger from Night Juggler, specifically. So they had all of the spells I thought they had, which is... It's nice to know I was right. Well, I lose, right? There's nothing I can do here. Equality, trade, one drop kill. Yeah, I die no matter what. Wait, no, I should do as much damage to my opponent face as possible. Specifically because of my quest. That's what this run is about. Finishing quests. Yeah. I did 5 damage to an enemy hero. Alright. This is gonna be the shortest arena episode of all time. Oh, well, those opening draws will do it.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
In my defense, I wasn't offered that many 2-drops anyway. It's not like I specifically eschewed many 2... Oh, great, a 2-drop, but it costs 3. Don't mind if I do. Hey, a 2-drop! I have these?
Accidents. They happen, you know?
I think I can play this because my opponent's gonna ping this turn. Okay, or I'm gonna buff my Shattered Sun and trade. Buff with my Shattered Sun and trade, rather. Ah, too bad! This is a 4-4 with a 1-1 next turn. It's pretty potent. If my opponent doesn't play something that this specifically has to trade with, we're in a really good position. I don't have to trade with that. I get to kill the body of that as well. Oh, that's rough. That actually locks my opponent into having to hero power this turn as well. Because now they have to hit hero power. Which means they can play at maximum a 2-drop right now. This is a rough game for them. I want to play the doppelganger before they get into their, horrible... Oh, they don't have to. Nice. I want to play the doppelganger before they get into their worst turns. Get 'em, boys. Because the opponent doesn't really have any 5-mana board clears. 6 mana Blizzard, 7 mana Flame Strike. Flame Strike should be showing up 50% less often, though. Eh, 5 mana 6/6. Not bad. I'll draw 2 cards. And we'll hero power to get the 4-1 out of range of a ping. This also doesn't play too much into Blizzard because I'm not, like, I'm a little overextended on the board, but it leaves a 3-1, and I've drawn a bunch of cards so I can actually just flood the board again. Having this North Sea Kraken is going to be really, really good because it means my opponent's going to have some strong difficulties trying to take the board back from me at any point.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, that's rough if that's all you're doing.
Whoops.
Give me a quest.
That was a mistake.
Ouch.
You face
Alright, time to draw a million cards.
the battle.
I should stop drawing right now. Oh shit. Oops. Whoops.
Watch, they fell off a truck.
No, that plays into Flame Strike a lot. I'll play something I don't care about then.
The battle.
Great, and then I draw the card that would have buffed it. Rip.
Reporting for duty.
9 cards in hand. Good, good, good. I'm fine with this board being Flame Strike. In fact, it just allows me 8 mana to develop the board however I want. Also, if my opponent has Flame Strike, they play it right now. There's no reason to hold on to it at this point.
I am freed from the
They don't have Flame Strike. No, they're making me draw cards! I forgot they can do this! Oh no.
My hand is too full. That was a mistake.
Whoops.
A demo.
The battle. For justice. Well played.
Did I have lethal there that I just missed because I didn't use Blessing of Kings? No, because this was 4 damage, and that was 3. Well, actually, each of them were like 3.5. Islands. Unless it's a taunt, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we win. I kind of want to get to the final part so that I can play this fucking Anyfin.
My hand is too full.
Hang on. Naga Corsair. Naga Corsair. Hit the face. Well played. We got the Naga Corsair dream. I have not drawn Sword of Justice once. I've not drawn Dark Iron Dwarf once. Are there any other cards here I've just literally never drawn? No, it's just those two that I've never drawn. I'm mad. I'm real mad about it. I'm mad still from the first game. I have enduring madness. If I knew Hearthstone Arena was going to welcome me back like this, I would come back. So I have to play around every board clear again. See, the thing is, near the end of the time that I was playing Hearthstone... Was that a dead pixel on my screen? Near the end of the time that I actually played Hearthstone, it stopped being... you stopped playing around board clears, right? You just didn't do it anymore because you just played out all of your minions. It was really unlikely they had board clears because the card pool was so inflated that it just wasn't likely they had them. I need to check if that's a dead pixel.
Job's done.
Because right now I'm actually a little terrified. Oh no, wait, it's showing up on my recording as well! That fucking dot right there! Alright, never mind, it's not a dead pixel then. Grime Street Smuggler hopefully is enough here. Looks like it's going to be Grime Street Smuggler into Grime Street Smuggler, so I hope it buffs the other one. Come on, hero power, do it for me. I believe in miracles. Woo. Where you from? You sexy thing. Hey, and it buffed the other one. Although now we have a 4-drop. So this is me wagering that they don't have 2 battle cries in hand. Unfortunately, that trades against both of my current minions. That's really unfortunate.
A glorious invention.
That's 1 battle cry, but it does protect that. Hey.
Taste my blade.
What? They fell off a truck.
What? They fell off a truck. My opponent just has like a bunch of battle cries. We might feel the pain here. It's like a daring reporter that's already gone insane. Oh, that's a battle cry card! You piece of shit! I wasn't even thinking about that! Rude. Oh, I had to trade that into his 6-1.
Taste my blade.
I don't have to.
Taste my blade.
There's no board clear he can play at this point. That doesn't hit me. It does buff the Stampeding Kodo, but unless you play another thing, that doesn't survive. So I can get a 4/4. I can trade my thing in. I just want the Murloc Knight to survive. Oh no, wait, this will be fine.
Reporting for duty.
I don't need to hit there, because if I do, I actually buff Whirlwind and things like that. Because I attack there, it attacks back. Both of these are on 1 attack. Whirlwind. Bugger. Kind of what I didn't want to have happen, but now I'm playing Murloc Knight onto an empty board. It's actually really good.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Plus, it's a buff as fuck Murloc Knight as well. Girl, look at that body. Delicious.
All mine.
I don't need to Aldor. I can hold off on Aldor for a very long time here, which is excellent.
Reporting for duty.
I want some of those Murlocs what buff the other Murlocs.
I am undefeated.
Compares my Naga. Nice. I also need to start clearing out my own board a little just so that I can get space for more of these Murloc Knights. More of the Murloc Knight summons, that is.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Okay. Feel free to. Kind of wanted some of them in my deck, but I can't really afford to go down in value from my current 2 drops. They're already pretty piss poor.
Fly party. To battle.
Okay, so now I want to test for Dart Trap. So I want to test for Dart Trap while I have the most stuff on the board.
Reporting for duty.
So before I trade this Silver Hand in, I'll do it. Okay, it's not Dart Trap. See, the thing is, it could be explosive. But if it is explosive, I don't need to do anything right now. I can just wait. And I should. I can wait until I've thinned down my board a little bit more. Because currently explosive will help them kill the Master Jouster. It will kill the Sea Double Stinger. That's just a bit much. Ah, rough. Huh. Good. Well done. Well done on the board clear. Now, just in case it's snipe. Oh, never mind.
Reporting for duty.
Both very inspiring minions who have played there. Grookfu Master never gets an attack off. Pretty certain you don't have the damage to even kill the Murloc Knight right now. Okay. Well, we'll start with our hero power. As per always. I can double attack into the Grookfu, but I don't need to. This is never going to be healthy enough to survive the secret. So if it's never going to be healthy enough to survive the secret, do I sacrifice it? I think I do. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'll test this one first, though. Okay, never mind. It didn't win its joust. You charged. All right. Let's end this game.
Move quickly.
Because next turn, I can hero power to keep this alive and then attack the face. I can trade off whatever minions to if this is a minion that he plays. I'll try and keep Aldor just in case your charge gets played. I could Blessing of Kings over here and then hero power and keep some things alive. But I have to trade things into this engine anyway. No, I may as well. That's...
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just misdirection. Damn! That hero power did nothing.
That was an error.
I'll buff this guy. Go face. I've got equality in Aldor to deal with, you know, Taunt, Big Minion, Deathwing, for example. We shouldn't be in a horrible position as a result. Well played. Yay! We got 3 wins! Damn! Most successful arena deck! Shit, it's actually my most successful arena deck in patch 7.1, which is not saying much. Go. Whew. It feels good to be back in the saddle again, except for the fact that why do my opponents get all the ridiculous decks and I don't? Where?
Uther versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
I can't keep any of this.
With honor.
Thank you for the extra card. That also means that I'm gonna get the coin. Did you have to? Like, did you have to give me 2 spells in this hand as well? Just asking for a friend. I have so many minions. Just a blinding amount of minions. I can't play Grime Street Outfitter on on a single minion. I can't do it. I may as well just hero power instead.
Well met.
Greetings. Buddy? Hello? Friend? Dude? Guy? Pal? Wall and Wary? Alright, nothing I can do here. One. Bugger. Buffing 3 minions. Is that good enough? It does take the Murloc Knight to decent stats.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Only for the reason that it makes the Murloc Knight a Yeti, which means I might be able to play it and get a bonus from it. Then it heals itself. Powerful turn there.
What? They fell off the truck.
Oh shit. Actually a big old Murloc Knight there. Opponent's got to have a strong turn here. That's pretty strong. Although I believe that might be their only removal option right now. They could still have Hex, and they will use Hex here if they have it. Strong left play. That's got to be the Hex then. No! Interesting. Yep. One hero power, then another hero power after it.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. This is gonna be a really strong, strong lightning portal, or a maleficent portal, or whatever it's called. Lightning storm. It's M something. It's a portal. It does 1 damage to all your opponents and summons a 1/1. To all of your opponent's minions, not to their face as well. So it's not opponent characters. Come on, play something with Death Rattle. Do it. Come on, punk, make my day. Or they're gonna do something like attack here. Oh god, no, if they go off... Yeah, they definitely have board clear. There's no reason to do that otherwise. Looking for a spell damage totem. Doesn't get it. What?
That's incredible. By the holy light.
I'm just gonna kill them all, though. Okay,
The battle.
first we trade off the 1/1s that we know are gonna be traded off in obvious directions. So that we can try and summon things that give these Murlocs buffs. Okay, nothing there so far. Trade that one off. Try and summon another thing to give Murlocs buffs. Nothing so far. If I found a way to fit this in at the very start, that'd be a 3/4 by this point. Whoops. I'm gonna hold on to it, though. Hey, they actually got a card. Well done. Yeah, desperately has to go over here. Anyfin can happen is now actually excellent, by the way, so that's good. +3. Yeah, alright. So we can make it 5 and then double attack. Yeah, okay. No, I have to do it on this so that it doesn't die to the Jade Claws. I'm actually just going to double hero power here rather than play any of my cards. Because I think the opponent is so far behind that all they can do to win is draw a huge board clear. And I think by double hero powering, I force them to use that board clear before I play any of my actual cards. Okay. So they're only going to have 7 mana next turn. Interesting. That's pretty good. Again, I'm going to be very sparingly with my sparingly using my cards, rather. A lot of my low drops are already out of my deck, so the Armored Warhorse actually has a reasonable chance to win its joust. Plus, it's a 7/5 for 4 mana. That's reasonable. I don't know. Seems okay to me.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello. Equality's probably a bad idea here. It's just not necessary.
Just act natural.
Reporting for duty. You face
I think I can just control the board until they have no cards left and then win. Oh, if they play something big, by the way, and I get to trade all of my minions in... Oh! Nice.
I'm nothing but a hound dog.
Gadgets
Crying all the
always
time.
get me.
Hey! We did it! This is actually excellent. I now get to lose my entire board. What do you mean that's not a good thing? Yes, it fucking is. Welcome back! We got it to happen once. That's all I needed. God, my opponent has a lot of card draw. Yeah, feel free. I don't give a fuck if you summon an 8/8. I've just got 2 4/4s to go into it. I may have just missed lethal. Hang on. 10, 6. Yeah, I definitely missed lethal. It was Rallying Blade plus Naga Corsair goes face. I still might have lethal though. Let's see. No, I'm still short. Crap. I'm also 1 mana short, exactly.
That was a mistake.
Oh god, I should have hero powered earlier as well to try and get a Murloc buffer. Never mind. We finally got an actually reasonable Murloc. Okay, the 4/2 Murloc, the Sea Devil Stinger. That was pretty good. But getting Murlocs like the War Leader, like the Bluefin, both of those are really, really important. And same with Murloc Knight itself. Okay, I need to do 1 damage this game, and we can get 3 more packs. I think I can do it. Possibly on accident, but I think we'll do it nonetheless. Hello. Oh shit, we got Bone Guard Rallying Blade. That's fucking incredible.
Versus Anduin.
The light shall
Obviously we throw back Muklers, rather.
With honor.
If my opponent plays like a 3 mana 4 health minion or a 4 mana 4 health minion, Rallying Blade is going to be the shit. It depends when our opponent uses the coin to accelerate themselves. As to exactly how much the shit Rallying Blade is. If they use it right now, we might actually be behind. Depends what they play. Never mind. So this has actually effectively locked them out of playing a 2-3. So they might try and coin desperately to play their 3-drop instead right now. So this is interesting. I still think I play the Rallying Blade here. I could Hero Power and attack, and that'd be fine. No, I need the value from it right now. Alright, I'm doing it. Because think of it like this. That 1-1 plus the Rallying Blade is effectively the 4 damage the Rallying Blade would be doing next turn as a result of Naga Corsair. We're going to lose this one. Spiked Hog Rider. They have a Spiked Hog Rider in their deck. That's good knowing. Should I play around MCT? Shit, maybe. Maybe I should even play around Ooze right now. Should I play around Board Clear? Well, I mean, I can play the Grime Street while playing around Board Clear. Because its value is not the body it creates. Its value is what it does to the bodies in my hand. Light Bomb? Light Bomb's out of standard. Dragonfire. Perfect draw. Come on. Where's your second Dragonfire potion, you fuck? No, Holy Fire, another removal, of course. Why wouldn't there be? I don't want to play that until after I played this, but I also just want the body on the field. Sigh. Let's play it for the body. Alright, are you going to Shadow Death it? Here we go. Or, are you going to Cabal Shadow Priest my Corrupted Seer? What's going to happen? It's going to be one or the other. I wouldn't be too sad with the Cabal Song Stealer silencing the Naga Corsair. 1-1. 1-1. Well, that was actually a reasonably, not ridiculously imbalanced turn. If my opponent had a Shadow Word Pain, they would have used Shadow Word Pain against the Murloc instead of Holy Fire, so I think I can play Fen Creeper. So I lost 2 Murlocs so far, and my opponent's played no Murlocs. Anyfin can happen isn't good yet. $13 damage. Got 3 damage. It's an unfortunate order to have to play those in. I don't want to Kraken and then just... I think I should, though. I think I need to develop the Kraken on board. I think if they had Shadow Word Death, they would have used Shadow Word Death earlier. Defeating that 7-4 and then playing something alongside. Instead, they sacrificed Stampeding Kodo into it. I also need to play this before the turn where they get Mind Control. They have already used the coin, so I don't have to worry about Mind Control. They used the coin to accelerate Dragonfire Potions super early in the game. Hello, Gurubashi. I don't think I can pass up 11 damage on face. I'm just going to do that instead. Nice. I was wondering if I should have played the Rallying Blade there instead, so I could attack the face, so I could set up for lethal next turn just with my weapon. But I didn't, obviously. Paladin or Priest victory. Alright, well, let's win 2 more so that we can complete that quest. How about just that? That's all I ask. Get me my Paladin and Priest victories. Despite the rocky, early start, maybe we can still make something of ourselves here. Not with draws like that. Holy shit. Definitely not against a mage with draws like that. You kidding me, buddy?
I will fight.
That's all going back. So, when I ended Hearthstone Arena beforehand, I believe my average was something near 6 point something, 6.8-ish. I can't recall directly.
Job's done.
But it was to my recollection, reasonable. My average so far is 2, but, you know, be changing over time, I guess. Thank you for not drawing a spell. This is going to be good next turn. Oh, especially because they didn't go the attack and then play a 2-drop.
What? They fell off a truck.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It would have been much more useful on the Naga Corsair, because the Naga Corsair likely goes down next turn. Where the fuck if that is Flame Cannon?
A demo.
No, I just have to play this for the tempo. Like, their best removal option is hero power here and then attack, but then what do they do with the rest of their mana, right? And since they couldn't, now I get to trade a 3-2 up, and the 1-1 leaves itself on the board. Ooh, that's scary. Why did they do that?
Demo.
I guess they thought I might want to get the Naga Corsair to survive? To attack and survive as a 6-1. That was never going to happen.
What? They fell off a truck.
Reporting for duty.
Warhorse hero power next turn is very likely. Especially because it will be 1 turn separated from Flame Strike, which is going to be nice. Fine.
A demo.
Oh, that's a 3. Yeah, that's not going to do it.
To battle.
So we're 1 turn separated from Flame Strike. Our opponents already used the hero power. They used it so they could do the Arcane Intellect. So, the hero power, sorry, the coin. So, oh, fuck off. At least I didn't get super punished by it, but I was thinking exactly at that point, I wonder, am I going to get destroyed by that specific minion? I can't play Murloc Knight until Flame Strike occurs. I actually just can't do it. I have to.
Reporting for duty.
I just don't have another play. My opponent's not going to Flame Strike a single 4-mana creature on the board. Alright, if you have Flame Strike, Flame Strike. You don't have Flame Strike. Oh my god. Draw the Murloc Knight. Do it. Draw the Murloc Knight. Give me the... No, that's not the Murloc Knight. Hero power happens every time.
Reporting for duty.
Murloc Knight. Fucking stop it. Stop it.
Well played.
After you summon a minion. Alright, well I should have probably Sword of Justice first then. Yeah, I definitely should have played Sword of Justice first. 2-2, 2-2. That's my bad. I forgot that Sword of Justice is not when you play a minion, it's when you summon a minion, so any summoning power works. That's actually good. Hey, Naga Corsair, what up?
For justice.
This'll only summon a Murloc Knight in 2 1/1s right now. It's not good enough. I don't believe my opponent's played any Murlocs. I've got Naga Corsair to pump this, which is going to be good. Unexpected damage that my opponent's probably like, ooh, I'm out of range, and then +1/+1. Well, +1/+1. It's just a +1 to Sword of Justice attack. So if my opponent has any big removal, they have to use it right now. 12-10, you can't leave it on the board. So Polymorph, Polymorph Boar. That doesn't count. Do I have lethal? +3, +2, 13, 13 plus 5. Oh, we have lethal, yeah. Oh, late. Opponent didn't have a polymorph or the flame strike at the right time. That was a huge problem for them. It's also really, really, really handy for us that they decided to not develop, weirdly. So they didn't attack with the their early Mana Worm and leave it as a 1-2, when they could have done that to kill my Grime Street Outfitter and possibly played a 2-drop from hand. If they didn't have a 2-drop and that's their best play, fair enough. But then they played a Babbling Book next turn, that would have even been better developed on that turn. Trading 1 health so you can play the Babbling Book earlier. Balpin Tidehunter I have to keep. Even if we were against the ping class, I can't throw back a 2-drop at this point. I can't do it. I am incapable of doing it. Our opponent has to have really shitty cards in the start for this to actually be like a curve. Because this is fine. This is the closest to passing like a vanilla test. But this isn't really, and that definitely isn't. Oh, hello, Anyfin. Why is it that I draw Sword of Justice literally once, but Anyfin every game? I don't need it every game, mind you. I definitely don't need it every game, but I've got it every game. So my opponent can attack here and then hero power so that they can keep this alive, but then they've only got 1 mana and they didn't play anything on turn 1, so it's really unlikely they have anything that, you know, it's worth keeping. Oh, beautiful, I actually get to trade straight against. Nice.
They fell off the truck.
And that's 2 Murlocs played so far. Booyah. Oh, if you play something I can kill with this, oh. That's not what I want, though. I still have to play the Cult Master as just a card, but yuck. No, I don't. I can play the Naga Corsair. Beautiful. Doppelgangster is going to be really difficult to play against this opponent. Ooh, Cult Master double trade? Yeah, we should do that. Cash in as soon as we can. Defias is almost certainly coming out next turn, regardless of what our opponent plays. Well, not regardless. They might play something I need to remove immediately.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I think I now don't play it. Because I will have the choice to death rattle whatever they just played. Okay, Mirror Entity. If it's Mirror Entity, I need to do this and then play the Rallying Blade to kill it. Oh, Potion of Polymorph. Ouch. That's an unfortunate play to have made. Handed buff the doppelgangster. We're out of range of Holy Nova now. With the doppelgangster specifically, mind you. Let me clarify that. Okay, if we can play doppelgangster then hero power, we will be out of range of Excavated Evil as well. We're never going to be out of range of Dragonfire Potion. That's not fucking happening. Damn it. What? No! I don't want to silence that death. You piece of shit. Rude. So rude. Alright. We use the... effectively, we just used Blessing of Kings to play a 6-4. Right? Because we would have lost the 2-2 in the trade, but now we have a 6-4 left over. We are the champions. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Now, if my opponent has Excavated Evil, I'm gonna be real mad. Or another Dragonfire, obviously. I have to trade 3 minions into that right now. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Just act.
It was my 5-drop trading against a 7-drop, so it was still effectively good. See the Bog Creeper 7-drop, mine being a 5-drop.
Drink the power.
That dies the Rallying Blade. That doesn't. Oh, but I can keep my minions alive against it. Beautiful.
Reporting for duty. For justice. The battle.
Actually, just gonna hold the Shattered Sun back in my hand. I really want our Murloc Knight so I can start powering up Anyfin can happen. I have Grimescale Chum and Balfin Tidehunter, and now Blowgill Sniper inside that. Compares my Naga against the Yeti. So if I want to keep the health statistic of the Defias how it currently is, I need to play the Shattered Sun here. That also helps me to thin down my board a little bit, so I don't have to worry about MCT too much. I'm actually kind of glad that I missed that Joust, because I really wouldn't want to see Mind Control take the Master Jouster after it. Heal first is rough. Oh, no, never mind, it's so they can play a thing. Oh, cool, I actually have the ability to trade into that instantly. Wait a second. You have lethal. Rip. Prepare to lose! See, this is how I thought the games were going to go. And then they didn't. Decidedly. 7 wins. I can be okay with 7 wins. It'll bring my average up to 5. Like 4.5. Yeah, it'll bring my average up to 4.5, which is bad, not good. Oh shit, Grimscale into Bilefin. We have the fucking combo. We drafted it. Here we go.
We'll fight.
I'm actually going to keep this curve. I'm unlikely to get... Do I throw back Aldor to try and get Grime Street, Seal of Champions, Sword of Justice, or Rallying Blade? No, I think I need to keep it just in case I don't get any of those. I think the safe play is just keep it. Plus, obviously, I don't want to get the other Murlocs in my hand, the Murloc Knights. That'd be a bad idea. Capital B. Oh, I got the Grand Street. Nice. So I'm trying to think of their, like, best turn 3 plays. Demon Wrath would clear my board if I play the Balfin. Or, alternatively, they can play... that little fucker that summons a 1/1 every time you attack him. 2/4 minion. I can't remember his name for the life of me. But if they do that, what do I do? Like, trade a bunch of my minions in? It does. I don't end up in an advantageous position after that. Should I just play Bone Guard instead so that I can save Balfin? I think so. Because I think in either of those situations, I just end up trading both of my minions in and getting Grime Street. And obviously, Demon Wrath, I want it to kill fewer things, so why would I play the Balfin right now? Oh, nice. Alright. So I put it on the Bone Guard because I can make the Bone Guard more healthy over time. Whereas, obviously, this always dies to a Mortal Coil. Well, they're going to be picking any removal options. So they'll pick AoE or they'll pick direct damage. So, I think I'm definitely at the point that I actually just trade this off. And then summon a minion. That's almost definitely a 1 mana, but it could be a 5 mana potion. Oh, if they have res all, like, res 2 friendlies plus deal damage, then we're fucked. But we're always fucked if that's the case. Alright, time to make the risky plays! No AoE, no AoE, no AoE. That's a 5 mana card, they're hovering over it already. I'm so scared of the ability for them to just res allies, that...
I am freed from the curse.
Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, maybe they want better allies before they do any resing. That makes sense. Or maybe they want me to play more into their AoE. That would also make sense. See, I want to do a bunch of face damage. Like, I desperately want to. I just don't think I can afford to. If they don't have AoE plus res allies, they're in a really rough position. Well played. Alright, so their potion must have just been really unfortunately bad. It's probably something along the lines of freeze enemy minions plus draw cards, like that kind of offering. Hey, now we're up to an average of 5 wins per run. Yeah! That's how long it took me to add 2 to 8 and then divide by 2. I'm a fucking idiot. Good lord. This is the kind of run I wanted to have. I especially want to have these kinds of runs with Paladin because Grime Street Smuggler, Grime Street Smuggler, Grime Street Outfitter, Grime Scaled Chum, the mean streets of gadgets and theming in Paladin is something really interesting to me. I wanted to play one of those hand buff decks, but I could only afford enough to craft all of the Jade things that I wanted because I want, obviously, a Jade control deck. So I only afforded enough to, like, you know, craft ire and, you know, the kind of cards that are necessary for that.
Fight with honor.
I kind of want to keep Grime Street Smuggler, but without a 2-drop, I can't keep anything. Garrison Commander's 2-drop, and then we got a Grime Street. Cool. Unfortunately, this isn't a 4-drop, and this is likely not a 5-drop, so it's a bit rough there. If we can make it to turn 10, we might have played enough Murlocs by that point. Might. Oh, maybe. Look at these guys.
Shall we put a kink in your plans?
Rough. Getting hero power doppelgangster next turn. Hero power, coin hero power, coin doppelgangster. Nice. Oh, it gives it to the one that initiated it last. That's interesting. So we should be able to go, depends. My opponent might have Lightning Storm, but hopefully they fucking roll the low 50-50 on all of them, in which case, yes.
Shush.
Oh, never mind. We get amazing trades. They traded down. Why'd they trade down?
All fire one.
What? They fell off a truck.
I'd tap into that if I could, but I can't, obviously. I would have killed the 4-3 myself, so I don't know why they didn't just do the 4 damage to my face. Maybe they were scared I possibly had a board clear, but... it's no board clear that would have made sense for me to use there.
I wonder.
Do I hero power or do I bone guard? Okay, hero power.
Reporting for duty.
I'd obviously kill the shield if I could, but I couldn't, so I didn't. Savvy?
Engaging TC-130 until...
Oh, fuck off! Yeah, Maelstrom Portal.
The light.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Reporting for duty.
I think I just have to play around mind control tech literally all of the time. I think that's actually the position we're now in.
The lotus blossom.
I can't kill that in time. Well, I'm done. I'm out. I have no board clear. I have no way to equalize this.
Reporting for duty.
I keep getting minions that aren't doing anything. I want my opponent to get the Searing Totem back, so I'm gonna kill it. Because I don't want them to get Taunt, and I don't want them to get Healing, because both of those would really, really suck. Oh, we're dead. Yep.
Well played.
Mind control tech, yo. Plus it took my biggest minion, 25% chance.
The lotus blossom.
Fucking another Lotus. Jesus Christ.
We must cleanse the sunwell.
This is the biggest fight I can put up. But, of course, they're getting, you know, 2 mana, Totem plus War Kodo every turn.
Join the pack.
An autograph? I suppose.
Can you let me get to the turn that I can play the Anyfin so that we can laugh at the fact that I thought that was going to help?
The battle.
See, if I had a Consecration after that, that would have been the winning move. But no Consecrations in this deck. Sadly. Freaking MCT. Yeah, we're dead already. Well played. You prick. I'm so sad. Well, it wasn't horrible. Thankfully, near the end, we actually got some reasonable stuff. I should probably add in my actual rewards here. So let's see if we can do that. Wait, how do I bring that screen back up? Oh, I can't bring that screen back up. Beautiful. 150. Hey, that's my next arena run paid for. Plus a pack. And a hell of a lot of other packs for other things. Damn, don't mind if I do. Not all of them are new packs, in fact. Let's open the old ones first. Damn, my favorites. This account actually still needs a lot of these cards, so... Ooh, I can take that equality apart. Get a different card instead. Lay on hands. Can't wait for that to come back into the meta. Control Paladin. Don't mind if I do. What's the over-under on me getting a single legendary out of all of these packs? There's 23 packs. The pity timer is 40 packs. The pity timer being, if you haven't got a legendary in 40 packs, the game is just like, yeah, put a legendary in his next pack. If you're wondering why I'm not using space to just move the cards over, it's because I'm trying to open the oldest packs first, and I don't think space does that. I think it goes from the top down. I am so rusty at Hearthstone, specifically at Arena, that I've forgotten how to open packs. My accuracy in these pack openings is just ridiculously low. Seeing some cards that actually made some big plays in that game. North Sea Kraken specifically. I've been watching too much Crip. North Sea Kraken, sorry. This one's the one with the legendary. That's why it slipped out of my hand. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's my bad. It was a golden card that I mistook for a legendary. Alright, now Wotog, so we're starting to get into the packs that are actually in Standard. We're getting actually a fair few epics. A lot more than I would have expected. I never really appreciated how cool the Wotog packs look when you open them. Look at this. It just explodes. Nice. I think now I should open this. I think I've hit the pity timer. Let's go. Nope. I tried. Zero legendary so far. Don't mind if I do. Jesus Christ. Come on, game. Take pity on me. Give me a legendary. Even a shitty one. But make it golden so that I can disenchant it and get something else instead. What do you mean I'm asking too much? You know what really would have done well? A golden Ragnaros. So I can disenchant it and keep all of the dust, since it was changed recently, being rotated out of Standard into Wild. However, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Arena. That's been an 8-3 Paladin deck. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.